Move on to our next coach this morning, the head coach of the Liberty Flames, Coach Colonel Gill. Good morning, Coach.
Hey, good morning, Mark.
Flames suffered a tough setback at Kent State, losing 17-10, opening up at home this coming Saturday against future Big South member Monmouth. If you can open up and give us your thoughts on Kent State, on the game, and then give us your thoughts on Monmouth, we'll move into questions.
First of all, I want to congratulate all the Big South teams there for their victories this week. So well represented for the Big South. I thought that our team played with great effort. They did some good things here in this first ball game. I think the thing that was very, very satisfying is that we played with great effort and great passion as far throughout the ball game. And Kent State just made more plays than we did. And I think pretty much the biggest difference in the ball game was that Kent State has 77 plays and we had 44 plays. And when you give up 33 more plays, you have a very difficult chance to being able to be successful in the game and come out on top. So I think that was the big deciding factor in the ball game. But again, our guys played very, very hard. I thought we did a good job of having a chance to win the ball game at the end. We just came up short there, had a chance to tie it up, but just couldn't finish up the drive there. So again, I thought all the phases were pretty solid. There are some areas we got to improve on offense, is obviously maintaining drives, and then defense, we got to get off the football field. So that was the one thing. The defense stopped a few explosive plays, but we only had one 3-and-out the whole ball game. So I think that's why they kept possession of the ball there quite a bit. So we're going to learn from this. It's good to have that first ball game. Now you know where you're at, you know where you need to improve on, and you know the areas where you're doing some things good.
All right, thanks, Coach. And ask a question of Coach Gill. Please press *1 on your phone at any time, or click the Q&A link near the top of your browser and click Raise Hand. And while we're waiting for questions, Coach, talk about Monmouth for us.
Well, Monmouth, they're a team that's been very good in the Northeastern Conference. Coach Callahan there has done a good job of maintaining his team and good things. They had a tough loss there as far as being up at Montana State, and I know they're going to come in here and play very, very well. I think the thing that stands out about them, they're very sound in their schemes, both offensively and defensively. I think the strength of their football team would say they got the offensive side of the ball. They got 3 good receivers. They got a great running back, and they got some experienced offensive linemen. Defensive side, their safeties are the strength of their defense, the way I see it, and they make plays all over the place. And so we got to make sure that we execute better this week, and we improve in all those areas. I think we have a good chance.
All right, thanks, Coach. Again, *1 on your phone to ask a question, or click the Q&A link near the top of your browser and click Raise Hand. And Coach, I'll got a couple questions for you. Going back to the Kent State game real quick, obviously a more productive second half than first half. If you can just talk about how the differences of each half and kind of what got you guys going in the final 30 minutes.
Well, I think at halftime our coach did a great job of making some adjustments, and then our guys settled down and making a few more plays when we had opportunities, particularly in the defensive side and offensive side of the ball. I think it was more on the offensive side. We became a little bit more established in a few things and made some plays. And so I think our guys just, kind of started believing in what we could get done. And, again, I think the other thing was our defensive side of the ball. They were on the field quite a bit, but, again, they played very hard and really hung in there pretty good.
All right, thanks, Coach. And my last question for you, looking ahead to Saturday, you're playing a future Big South member, Monmouth, coming in 2014. Does this game take on more significance because of that?
Well, I think the significance for us is it's our next ball game, and you're always trying to. The toughest one is to get that first win, and we respect Monmouth and them as a football program, and we'll welcome them definitely here in the Big South Conference in 2014. And again, it's a great organization to be involved in the Big South. So we're just going to come out and play hard and do the best we can, and hopefully we can come out with a victory.
All right, thanks, Coach. I'm not seeing any other questions for you, so we'll let you go. Joining us, and good luck Saturday against the Hawks.
All righty. Thank you, and God be glory.
Thank you.